Yo, so for today, we are out in a place called Kantamanto. Kantamanto is the biggest market, it's the biggest second-hand market in terms of clothing, shoes, and everything that you can think of second-hand market. Come with me, let's go and speak to these guys. Basically, people in this market are real hustlers, okay? They know how to make money. Sometimes you need to be careful as to who you buy from, but make sure whenever you are down in Accra, you come down to the Kantamanto market, where exactly you can get everything you want, but sometimes at a second-hand rate. All right, people, come with me. Let's do it. Boom. Wow. See, these are wedding dresses that people actually come here to buy. So in Kantamanto, they've got all sorts, you know. Most importantly, they will be used anyway, but this is what? Quality second-hand. Yeah? Guys, this is the man behind Koni or Yawesiama. If you are looking for the wedding dress to buy in Kantamanto, come and check him out. Yeah?
The second-hand business is really good. This very one is a fitting one, and we do actually have people who come over to buy all the time. We do have people who come in to ask for different types. Unfortunately, we do not rent it out to the general public. You actually come in to buy whatever you need in order for you to be able to use it for the occasion. Whenever you get to Kantamanto, just ask for Koni or Yawesiama. This is my business, and it's definitely been looking after me and my family.
Yes, sir.
I just more for the different.
Master, the boy know they buy today. The boy knows you get t-shirt. I go finish people can't see you then and go buy from you. So if somebody they look say he go come buy from you, how you go find you?
Oh, I did Kaswa be my name.
Kaswa?
Yeah.
Charlie? Come what?
Kanta. Yeah, Kanta.
Kanta.
Yeah, Kantamanto.
Check out Kaswa.
Yeah, Kaswa.
If the main man come buy from us. This is the business way so people they take look after the market.
Yeah.
And we need that. Yeah. That's why they are for representing Charlie. That be the hustle.
Thank you for that.
Research. Yes. All right.
As boldly represented by Kaswa, this is how some young men and women tend to make their living. They do call themselves as the true hustlers of the country.
Everything. Hi, Massa, you that. You that. The hustle be real.
These are young boys who tend to stand on the streets in order for them to be able to make a living. What they then tend to do is to be able to try their very best to lure every customer that they can as best as possible in order for them to be able to buy from them. They do tend to encourage individuals to be able to buy at a reduced price. What then tends to happen is, whilst people may equally want to have a bargain, it is equally advised that people will be on the lookout, else they may end up buying the item at an overinflated price. So in a nutshell, what we then decided to do was to actually walk into the shop where we could actually have the opportunity to speak to them and understand how business runs on a day-to-day basis. Stand by, come along. And as we said from the onset, this is an opportunity for us to be able to spend some time with these street hawkers, with these hustlers, who tend to be able to find different means possible in order for them to be able to make a living. And if this is what you also want to support, we will ask of you to subscribe, like, and share with somebody else whilst we celebrate these guys, these young ladies who also find different means as best as possible in order for them to be able to make a living for themselves.
Baby, I know they get your daily bread. Try. But I hear say Charlie Kanta, you lose get and go take chook your eyes. Huh? You lose get and go take chook your eyes. Huh? Yeah. So how somebody go fake can here with Charlie, go make smart. So say you no go lose your money.
Because sometimes if you enter inside buy for there, that one you no go lose your money, but you buy for road there, somebody there you go take your eyes.
So roadway Charlie, you no go recommend them. All right. But you definitely forgo the market inside.
The inside, the market inside there. That one, if you buy it, take go, quickly come, they will change for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So where your market day? Guys, I've got one guy who definitely wants to show us where his market is. This be the hustle. This be what people actually do to feed their children, their family. So all those things that people take for granted, these guys are real hustlers. And we have to. Masa also no. Some is me chao. These guys are real hustlers, and they have to find every means to make their money. It's a real hustle. Some of these guys actually use their business. Yeah. Wow, Charlie. So here you can get all sorts of what? Shoes, trainers, sneakers. Okay. But what be the name of this place? Otumfuo GH. Hey, why you Charlie Otumfuo? I no go Charlie quiet time, you guys. Huh? Otumfuo so Otumfuo Charlie obe ha ma adrio. Onu aka say ni. Ohine. Patu aminchiawe.
My guest for the day took me down to his shop, which is named Otumfuo GH. Interestingly, we talked about the fact that possibly with the name Otumfuo may draw questions from the Asante King himself. However, they felt it was something that they were proud of because they were equally Ashantis. And that was exactly the reason why they wanted to use that name to identify their shop. These guys did explain to me that they do actually have men on the roads who tends to bring individual customers to this very shop. The shop owner did share with me that he could be available or he could be reached on various social media platforms by making reference to Otumfuo GH, and that is how best people could reach him. He sold a range of different products, including shoes, clothing, which he felt these were either brand new or second-hand, prepared in a way that will be suitable for his customers.
This is Otumfuo GH. We have to make sure that their hustle is actually represented. Yo, whenever you are in Kantamanto, in Ghana, the biggest what? You say I cry friend second hand. Tell me second hand. You are a designer. If you fly down ever no, Charlie. You see that, Charlie? Guys, if you need the most current things, the most designer stuff and original, come down to Otumfuo GH. Yeah. We are moving into us and no person bebe musa. Now we are the young Uniana. Sir, who did you crack a frame in well? So. Diania Moody, the friend Gobe. Now, who wants to see a friend of Gobe? Yo, is it not that? Masa, then I'm going to guys, if you need anything in terms of designer branding, you know, Otumfuo collect. What do you have from? Masa. Guys, if you need anything branding for Kantamanto, come down to Otumfuo GH. He will sort you out. Minya, Maminja Munamundi Mediana. What do you want from me and your hair? No. Yo, Maminja. So you get everything for here. Okay. So whilst we showed you different kind of what trainers, clothes, and that, I've actually found a place where they actually sell
wedding dresses, and I was amazed as to the collections that they do have. He did explain to me they did have different sizes, including different shapes and also different designs, which he felt would fit different occasions. It was a really eye-opening experience for me, in as much as I felt usually people will end up buying the likes of wedding dresses and that originally or maybe as brand new. However, he did express to me all the second-hand wedding dresses business is something that is really doing well, and he feels very proud doing that because it feeds him and also feeds his family, and he's definitely been doing that over years, and that is what he thinks he would want to continue to invest his money in.
This is the hustle. This is the real hustle. Yeah, these guys know how to actually make money, and you may look at it as what, scrap. No, they don't. It's more or less money to them. They find their own alterations. And your mom pama dia wa ha. Wow. So according to my guy, if you actually looking to fit, they have, you know, tailor seamstresses who actually they work with, and they can actually help you to be able to fit it. As I said, it is second hand, but yo, I will say to you, possibly this is the biggest second hand clothing shop, or maybe trainers or foot. Okay, so apparently there are some of the clothes that's never been worn, but you know what? Yeah, that is Kantamanto. That's a place in Accra. Whenever you walking by, come around, they will look after you, but equally, just be careful. Yeah, just like they said from the onset. If you play games, they will play a double game with you. All right, people, let's walk through and see. Join us on this channel. Let's celebrate our hustle. Boom. So we are looking for winter jackets. Yo.
So coming from overseas, we were advised that there was a lady within the market who sold winter jackets. We therefore decided to take a walk in order for us to be able to see the kind of jackets that she sold, and it was really interesting. She did introduce herself to us and made us aware that she's actually been selling these second-hand winter jackets to feed herself and also her family. She did actually disclose that these are the kind of business that she's ever done, that she's used to feed her family and actually taking her children to university, to the point that she feels very proud to be able to say that this may be her retirement job. It was an opportunity for us to be able to identify the great hustlers who actually turn second-hand clothes into money.
But 30. Wow. So I've actually got somebody who's done this job what? Over 30 years. Same location, selling the same stuff. Guys, this is the hustle in Kantamanto. These guys are great grafters, and whenever you passing by, make sure you actually do a tour here, because they can actually show you how to do it. Yeah? Yo, man. So that's J&J Enterprise. They basically do the winter stuff, and if you are looking for, you know, a good price, definitely come to them. A good and affordable, you heard it yourself, good, affordable quality, they will sort you out. Yeah, all right guys, respect. We definitely needed to show all sorts of clothing. It's not just the winter clothing, we've shown you the wedding dresses and all sorts. You've got mufflers as well. Whoa guys, we are at a one-stop shop. Yeah, make sure you drop by whenever you need it, and it's really important to support these businesses. Ma, I mean, Jao. What's up, man?
Whilst you continue to watch to the very end, let us know in the comment section whether any part of this particular area do resemble any part of the country which you live in. I have had the opportunity to visit Jamaica and visited a place called Coronation Market, and this is exactly how the place looked like to me. Let us know, just like I said, in the comment section, if this area looks like anywhere in your country of residence. People, this is drawing to the very end of this video, and we say thank you very much for watching till the very end. And as we continue to celebrate Black excellence, this and many more videos are what we are going to be bringing on to you. We say remember to click on the subscribe button, like the video, and if you haven't already done so, why don't you do that to help us to be able to celebrate these amazing traders, these amazing hawkers, these amazing individuals who possibly sit through the sun on a day-to-day basis in order for them to be able to feed for themselves and also their family. People, it was a brilliant opportunity for us to spend time with these market men and women trying to make their ends meet through these very hard conditions. It was brilliant, it was amazing, and I definitely had the opportunity to learn once again. People, we'll see you in the next video. Enjoy. Boom.